Coach, can you give us your initial thoughts after this morning's session?
Really good round. I mean, my initial thoughts are these guys are wrestling hard. They're wrestling for bonus points. They're wrestling for each other. So it's really exciting. Moving 7 guys on to the semis tonight and keep it rolling.
When we look at guys like Hyson Terrakina, you know, he's kind of had a tough go here the past few weeks. Coach on Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember now, said that you guys are seeing the best Kyson we've seen in months.
Yeah.
What changed? What do you think is clicking for him?
He's showing up. I mean, so regardless if he decided to show up, or I know that we kind of challenged him a bit this week, and did not make it very easy for him to even be here. So he answered the bell. He answered the bell this week with all what we put in front of him, and he's answering the bell right now. So I'm really excited for him because, you know, I think we all know the potential that he has. So when he goes out and he executes and he wrestles the way he can, you know, you're gonna get a great product.
Other than, you know, putting him through the wrestle-offs, the tough practices, were there conversations you guys had with him that maybe just kind of, you know, that would have motivated him mentally or really put the ball in his court?
There's always conversations. I mean, it's happening every day, so I don't know if it's one thing, like this is what clicked and worked. But, you know, he's got to show up tonight. He's got to show up tonight, and he's got to, you know, continue to do what he's been doing, which is be present and go out and execute. So.
And then I know Julian had a tough loss there, got pinned, but that first win was really huge for him and huge for the team. You know, how big is it to have guys like Julian step up in those moments?
Well, I mean, yeah, big for the team, but big for him. I mean, that's a match that he lost earlier this year, so probably excited to get that back because that's what Julian can do. Julian can wrestle really tough matches. Julian can go get scores when he needs them. So glad that he was able to get that, and obviously he's on the backside now, so we got to get working there.
And then Younger has 2 pins. He hasn't had a pin in 2 years.
2 years.
How?
Yeah.
How huge to see him not get 1 but 2.
It's awesome, man. Like I said, how I started off, these guys are wrestling for each other. They've been talking. It's coming from us, but it's coming from them. You know, the Big 12 championships is something they want, and we've kind of talked together as a group, say, hey, man, these bonus points are huge. So he's answering the call. You know, we ask for bonus points, he gives us bonus points. That's what Younger does.
How big has it been for you guys to see your team really kind of take control of their destiny, right? Like you can coach them, but they've shown how united they are, how close they are, and how much they want this for themselves. You know, how big has that been this season?
It's huge. It's part of the progress of the program. It's kind of how I see it. And it's really fun to watch the leaders of this team, like you said, kind of take over and then kind of steer the ship. And yeah, it's been great. It's been really good. Obviously, we're not done yet. We haven't done anything yet. So tonight will be a big part of that. So let's keep the ball rolling there.